Hi. Welcome back. We're Normies who watch Battlestar Galactica Season 1, Episode 3, Bastille Day? Bastille Day. Bastille Day. What are our names?
Spidey.
Mickey.
Navi.
Bastille's a good band.
Advisor Runner.
Is that what you first thought? Is everybody thought the band, or they actually thought the historic event when they heard Bastille?
Bastille was a band?
Yeah, it's a national holiday in France, but...
There's an EDM song.
Sure, I was just curious. I don't know if we want to keep this in the intro. Guys, we are here. I know I wasn't here for the last 2 episodes.
I forgot
Shit
you
is
watched
going
the show with
crazy.
us.
That's what happens when we have 5 people crew when one person's missing. Like, who was that? We don't care.
If you don't know our names by now, you should, right?
Yeah, we said our names. Guys, we're just gonna jump into this. This is not a market substitute. Please support the OG content. We are watching this on Amazon. You can watch 6 weeks ahead up on our website. Become a member today, and here we go.
Chris would say all these girls here were talking about Starbuck and Gaia's.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Ain't gonna be an alcoholic in space, bro.
Damn. Imagine having to ration 1 bottle of liquor for
Eternity?
however long, I guess.
Scouted the ice moon, found an entire subsurface ocean. We've registered temperatures 180 and below.
Damn.
We drilled 23 core samples.
13% sodium chloride. What the hell? We can't drink salt water.
No.
Water!
We will have to melt the ice before we transport it up to the ship.
Sounds like a lot of manpower.
Ideally, 1,000 men, sir.
Oh, whoa, that's a lot.
Slave labor.
They are criminals and they've been sentenced to hard labor.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Damn. This is what they do with our prison system already?
We could offer incentives.
Incentives, like a waffle party. Waffle party?
Sir, these men were on their way to Caprica
severance.
for parole hearings, which
Yeah.
at least implies they may be ready for release.
Yeah.
Make it happen, Captain.
Yeah, make it happen, Captain.
I would like to have a representative from Galactica who will report directly to me about security issues.
The zoom-ins are my favorite.
Something on your mind, Captain?
I just thought maybe you had something you wanted to say.
I have nothing to say to the personal representative of the president.
I mean, your son almost... You thought
Off
your
the
son was
record?
dead.
Well, I have nothing to say to him either.
They kind of had a makeup.
Yeah, they already made
Yeah,
it.
right?
Yeah,
So it's
they
just
hugged it
done
out and
acting mean
everything.
together?
I'm a bus driver, not a warden.
How many total?
This guy.
1,500. Don't give me their files or their names.
Really?
Damn.
No files, no names?
Damn.
Yeah, we kind of need to know some criminals over others, right?
Yeah, like, I know there's parole hearing, but...
Like, were you embezzling or were you murdering?
We're in a crisis.
Wanna move you guys into slavery?
Thousands of us are on the verge of dying from dehydration.
Why would we help
The
you?
good news is we have found water. The bad news is it's located on a moon with harsh environmental conditions.
Bro, they're not gonna want to do this.
What the f...
We need 1,000 able-bodied men to help us get that water.
Why don't you just find a different planet?
Feels that you represent our best.
I'd be like, oh, okay.
Everyone else can volunteer, I guess.
Any man who volunteers to help us during this emergency will earn freedom points.
Freedom points!
Sounds like slavery.
We're offering you a chance for a new beginning. Whoever's interested, please just step out of your cell.
You opened all the cells?
I don't know, man. That's how you start a riot.
Right.
So where are they gonna go?
I mean, are they gonna kill each other? Like,
Yeah. They could try.
I mean, this sucks, but I will do it if it gets me out of this.
Freedom points. So I'll be like, explain freedom points.
How do I
That's
get
A
them?
vague concept.
Do they roll over?
Oh my god, he looks creepy. Why does he look
Thank you for your offer. We respectfully decline.
He speaks for all of them.
It's Tom Zarek.
Oh no, the
Oh my
prisoners.
Tom
god,
Zarek.
Tom
The
Zarek.
prisoners have unionized.
The prisoner's like,
The
Zarek,
terrorist?
y'all are. They have
And
a
he's got
king.
fans?
What you mean, terrorist? And he was going for parole hearing?
Okay.
His colony was exploited by the other 11 for centuries. His people were marginalized, brutalized.
I'm from Sagittarian, and that man does not speak for all of us.
Sagittarian girl.
Zarek's got the prisoners united. Let's go through Zarek.
Bro, what?
What does that mean?
We need to negotiate
place.
with
The
the
negotiator.
man. We do negotiate with terrorists when humanity's on the line.
I mean, you know, like, I mean, there's.
Any
Oh,
white.
he
But is he a
will.
terrorist or a freedom fighter? Because there's 2 different conversations happening there.
Richard Hatch.
As everyone.
Wish you could say it gets easier.
Oh god.
God. I don't like you.
Why is everything?
Oh!
Hey, the rats are eating good.
Save your shit, dude.
Rats.
So worth it.
Let's go.
fracking rats.
There were like,
Yeah, he shot. Well, did he shoot all of them with that?
Let
Or?
them eat like.
there were so many rats.
Damn straight all the way. We're doing good. Real good.
Uh-oh.
Hey, someone must be watching over
God.
us.
Yeah, the Cylons.
You know, I actually dig the camera work because nothing like this is on TV right
It's
now.
fun.
Nothing,
Yeah, it's
nothing
very
shot
different.
like this anymore.
The Cylons are watching. See?
They would have destroyed themselves anyway. They deserve what they got.
We're the children of humanity. That makes them our parents in a sense.
Yeah.
They're the children of the forest, essentially.
I'd like to talk to you.
You've never been in a prison before, have you, Captain?
No.
We'll give it away.
You're fortunate. Can you sit down?
Yes, of course.
I don't know. He seems pretty cordial to me.
He blew up a building.
Can we not close the door? Just stand there.
I know, man. Why'd you lock me in?
We need
Oh
you
shit!
here now.
They got knock codes.
If you're the master or the slaves.
They probably know
He
how
said
to speak Morse code through blinking.
You're clearly a man of principle. The things you've stood for over the years, the book you wrote, I read it in college.
Listen to him, man. He went to war college.
But I don't think you understand how critical the situation is out there. People are gonna start dying.
Then use all the people you wrote.
Yeah, so use the civilians.
Yeah, why?
Yeah, like,
Some-
can we ask them?
Damn it! I knew it.
What?
What?
The president wants.
What's everybody training up?
Earn your freedom.
Now you've said the truth. Freedom is earned.
You gotta get terrorized.
Here we go. Oh
Stay
my
with me,
god.
Captain. It'll all be over soon.
Excuse me?
Damn.
Why?
He was in on. Yeah, man.
So are we gonna take over the ship?
Oh, that's
not.
That
you're
is
doing
not
the
a smart
snow.
choice, bro.
The bows are flying now.
How
I
are we
know.
gonna get out of this? This is just.
And it's like, you're gonna get your ass kicked.
Mason is looking
Like
after
one
the
against
hostages.
100.
Oh my God.
Start punching.
The man organizing exactly as planned.
I knew I could count on you.
I am shook.
It's my freedom.
Let's go, guys.
Oh, good to see you too.
Oh, look at her walking! Oh my goodness!
I told you guys, they're hot.
She's feeling his hair and shit.
Light my cigar
Damn.
for me, kid.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah. Let me blow it in your face.
Yeah. One of you has been coming in a little hot lately. A little too hot. A little, oh, I don't know. He's burning
She's
up the
so
deck with his
cool.
skids because he just can't.
She's pretty much Maverick. She's Tom Cruise.
Just can't wait to get back to the big G and the love and embrace of your fellow pilots. Or maybe you have a hot date with your right hand.
There's no smoking in the ready room.
My room, my rules, sir.
What?
Where's your mommy?
Dead.
Damn. Looking for Boomer.
1400. Boomer's in the tool room.
Damn.
Uh-oh. Boomer's in the till room.
Your room.
Glad to see you found a way to quench your thirst.
Okay.
Damn!
Damn.
Oh, are we gonna use them as a hostage leverage?
He read your book, man.
We're gonna talk. What about your father?
Oh shit.
What about him?
You
Is this
fat.
an Montclair original?
Yes.
Fantastic.
Where's my Cylon detector?
Oh
Yeah.
shit, here we go.
Oh, that.
Cut the small talk.
Yeah. It's taking longer than expected.
Really? Because it took like 5 minutes the first time.
Yeah.
Drinking water like it's whiskey.
Well, the lack of proper facilities. The ward's shortage, of course. The ward's shortage, not to mention.
Cut the BS.
There we go.
You said you had a way of detecting human from Cylon. Do you or don't you?
Damn.
I mean,
It's all sound like BS
in,
now.
in theory,
Just say no and go.
The more you hear
in
BS, the
theory.
more it sounds like BS.
Yes, yeah.
I don't think that I'm the man for this job.
You have to do this. They're going to tear your head off and throw your body out of a
whoa, 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 whoa.
Yikes. Yikes.
You wasted that water.
I haven't had much sleep recently, so.
Clearly, I'm overworking
Like,
you.
there's the broom. Clean that shit up.
I must be pressuring you too much.
Unfortunately, Doctor, for both of us, you're the last man we have.
That's an insult.
So what's the game plan, Doc?
Damn.
Bro's trying to quit his job so hard.
So hard.
This is what you say.
God.
Commander, the truth is there is one way.
He's like shut.
I didn't want to have to ask you for this.
But what I really need
to complete the project
is a nuclear war.
is a nuclear warhead.
What? Why would you need a nuclear warhead for
Why would you
this?
even finish that?
Guys!
Wow.
If you get them to... If you... I love him because I love to watch how stupid what he does, but oh my god. Oh my
It
god.
is the antithesis of failing upwards.
If he gets a nuclear warhead on here for the Cylons to blow up.
Oh God.
I need the plutonium inside.
Technically, I need the plutonium
Oh,
inside.
you know, Daniel Faraday this shit.
Figure out the rest for yourself.
What,
Damn.
bitch? You put me in this?
Did you want?
And by taking the plutonium and
Dabbling it in water.
embedding it in the carbon nanotube
Look
matrix.
at
There we
him.
I think he
go.
might actually be figuring it out.
And it really is that simple.
No, he just figured out a good way to bullshit.
I can construct a filter that will preferentially ionize synthetic molecules, and thus
Just kidding.
This guy's participating in the toughest improv class in the universe.
we have 5 warheads left aboard this ship.
Yeah, you don't want to take those apart. We're
Yeah,
gonna need
we're-
them.
We may need them. Well, yes, of course. If you really think that this
The
project
music
has
that
a
changes.
low priority,
So really,
then-
Cylon's just trying to get them to deplete their warheads
Right.
more than detonate themselves. Okay.
Slick bastards.
Which makes sense.
They're slick.
Damn.
You'll get your warhead.
You're so thirsty, dude. Oh.
I forgot. I didn't realize they like straight have them on board the ship ready to use.
We've got no idea who took those 6 G4 charges or who put that detonator in.
It was you!
Why are you repeating? I would never be repeating shit.
Right? Out loud?
Especially, yeah, this confidential.
Oh.
Tyrell, my dude.
Such a respectable mechanic.
Oh.
You don't honestly think you've been fooling everyone, do you?
What?
What? No, it's
I
just
know. The old man knows.
What?
Hell.
that you're fucking in here.
About you and the chief.
Oh, gotcha.
It stops.
So the chief and I are just friends.
Then why are your pants off?
That's a good fail-safe. If you look like you're hiding something. Oh yeah, it's just this relationship. That's all.
Are you recording this?
Yes, sir. What's this?
Trouble.
But I have 2 conditions before
That was Zarek.
the government, which controls our fate, and it must submit to the will of the people.
Bro, we don't have time for this
Yeah,
shit.
listen here, buddy.
I demand free and open elections to choose a new leader.
Yeah, we'll get to that, man.
And the children of humanity's future.
Damn. I
I
mean,
mean, it makes sense, but it's not time. Like,
if they agree to actually do the labor, though, I mean,
Yeah.
But
I don't know. Like we kind of
But
need.
he's wrong because like she's president because it followed the chain of command. Like it is.
No,
It is still
they
legitimate.
did. But I don't know if we can like compromise at all, or we just have to take him out.
Tom Zarek is a name with weight. He's a very sympathetic figure, allegedly.
Yeah, he's getting the vote, my boy.
He's a criminal and a terrorist. People aren't going to give him credence.
Yeah, that's
You
what we
don't.
said.
You don't know. You don't know about that, bro.
He wants legitimacy. He wants to be recognized. He wants his crimes validated.
What's freedom?
I watched President Adar offer him a full pardon if he'd apologize and give up violence as a means of political change. He refused.
Yeah. Then fuck this guy. I don't know.
No commitments. No deals.
I'll let you know what happens.
The Bravo constellation,
I mean, that's-
the Geminidratus, the Raptors.
She's
have
demonstrating
here,
strong leadership.
Here
Yeah.
and here without being. Once we're inside, Alpha takes
What's
the
this we crap?
Bro, shut
I'm
up.
going, sir.
Like hell.
Sir, I am the best shot in or out of the cockpit.
Let's go.
She's right.
She's Starbucks.
For once.
Bro, you were just saying the
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
Why is he here, man?
What do you?
Like how you are. She's right.
EXO.
You're not asleep.
Not anymore.
Is that your way of telling us you're not scared?
No, it's my way of telling you I'm tired.
You don't know what tired is?
Right?
Don't walk me around.
okay.
Bro, she's gonna stomp you the fuck
I'm
out.
not.
If you know what's good for you, you'll be nice to me.
Shut up. You've just been in a.
I don't know why that's just so.
Why was that so? Gollum, get away!
You've just been in a cell in a cot. Like, don't talk about tired, bro. We've been at war.
Bro, do you know what kind of DNA's on
Yeah,
this
we had 33 minutes every time. 33 fucking minutes.
Get the
They
fuck
were
out of
awake
here.
for almost a week.
You don't
like,
know what tired is.
We need rules. We need a leader. We need to be free men and women. If we're not free, then we're no different than Cylons.
What is your definition of free?
What's the
call you a
call?
Anything goes.
It's my call sign. You must be a very special man to be called a god.
Oh my god, just the name, dude.
Now a god
What is
can
making him a
reconcile
god now?
those
Because the
two
name he chose.
opposing forces, but a mortal
God, that's what he's been doing this whole
has to
time.
pick one side or the other.
He's very convincing.
Commander Adama wishes to speak to Mr. Zarek. Please respond.
Zeus is calling.
And he's clever. Like, come on.
Spidey, if you ever get captured by the bad guys, I know you're turning on us. We're
And
not
quickly,
saving you.
yeah.
We're not coming to save you.
Maybe I'll see you guys on the other side.
Yeah, no. He's like, oh no, you're convincing. You and Pat not coming back for you guys.
Water shortage affects the entire fleet.
Your men are on their way even as we speak.
Why don't you fill him in on what's been going on? Because I don't think I mean, they obviously don't know.
Yeah, you're just going to do exactly what he knows
Yeah.
you're about to do.
Cylon's
which is
been
attack.
attacking.
Yeah, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, they've been in just their cells. Like,
Do they not know that much at least? They should know that much.
I don't think so.
We've been
Because
told-
they've been
They're not
announcing
allowed
the
to
ship.
speak unless asked the
But, like,
question.
they're in a prison ship. Like, why would they need to be filled in on anything? You
That's
know?
true.
Like,
I don't know how much they know, but I feel like
even if they do know a little bit, like, I don't think they know.
What was Mr.
Girl, you
Zarek
can't.
okay with
I
this?
don't think I have your respect.
No, you
I
don't.
respect you.
you should.
Get up.
He's been nothing but disrespectful, girl. Don't respect him.
I mean,
She
you
doesn't
will
wanna get
say,
fucking
like, yeah, you're gonna
killed.
say
I know.
what you can.
I know.
Hey,
Oh, yeah.
Gone.
Oh, I forgot that.
Where you got the
guns.
gun from?
Remember the prisoners took over.
Tom Zarek's been out of the headlines, out of the news.
Yeah, yeah.
Forgotten for 20 years as he rots in
Bro,
his
squabble up. You won't.
chance to go out in a blaze of glory. And he's gonna take it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alpha 1, we're in.
Here we go.
That's you.
Thank you.
Damn.
Tagged him back one already.
She can take care of herself.
That's
Sure.
She's gonna come back with one less shoe on because she left it in his ass.
You've been saying everything you're doing is for freedom. It's all about Tom Zarek and his personal death wish.
Selfish.
Something's up.
No, Seaboy.
Let's face it.
Fracking bitch. What happened? Oh!
Hostages, let's go.
They're shooting. Or maybe she got the gun.
Bro, I think she got the
Maybe.
gun.
Oh,
Damn! How do you get down the stairs like that?
Constellation team. That's sick. She bit him.
She, I mean, makes
Here,
sense.
clean off.
What are you doing?
Oh,
she's been shot.
She's been
Shot
shot.
her.
Animals, what do you call this?
Yeah, seriously.
20 years I've been waiting.
Waiting for.
He's gonna kill her. Do something.
You did this. You put him in a cage. You made him a monster.
People need to go to
Seriously?
prison, bro. Jail's a thing. Sorry.
Yeah, like, see,
Prison is prison.
he's clearly in there for a reason. He doesn't seem like a.
I'm gonna assume the crime he's done.
He
Sorry,
doesn't seem like a
I don't like
calm
stuff
member of
like that.
society.
It doesn't seem like terrible conditions. Like, what are the bad conditions?
You first.
All teams, sniper.
best sniper.
Cage.
She's the best sniper. Let's go. She's gonna get it.
Merc?
There we
There
go.
you go. Nice.
Oh shit, he got her.
Bro, keep shooting.
There we go.
That was hot.
Take out the son of a
Yeah,
bitch.
do
Pull the
it.
trigger,
Do
pull the
it.
trigger, pull the
Do
trigger,
it.
pull the
Do
trigger, pull the
it.
trigger.
No.
He's not gonna do it.
No.
Starbuck.
You still have a death wish? You ready to leave this world right here?
All right.
Right now.
You're Tom Cruise in this, buddy. Just pull the trigger.
Yes. Too bad.
No, don't pull it.
You're gonna tell your men to help us get that water off the moon. And they're gonna earn their freedom. Then
Then you can run for a government if you want.
you're gonna get your elections.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
There we go.
No, it makes
There we
sense.
go. There we go.
You were right about democracy and consent of the
This
people.
isn't the time, guys. We're
Yeah, that's. I mean, that's
for
why.
later, for later,
For
for
later.
later.
That's why he
He's
said,
always
"Let's
gonna
get
motivate his
water."
people to go get the water off
Yeah.
the moon.
Yeah, I'm fine with this.
If anything, I think Rosalind would get elected too, like after navigating this crisis.
Yeah.
Well,
It's your choice. You reap what you sow.
I love him, man. Let's go.
He read your book. Trust him.
This is God. This is God.
good with
playing-
this.
right now.
He went to war college. I don't know if that was a euphemism or if there's actual war college, but he said that sentence.
Lower your weapons. Lower your weapons. He says. Put them down.
Pretty good.
Yeah, let's get her.
we have.
Okay, Callie, you're gonna be okay. You just hang
She looks
She
like a
looks
zombie.
dead.
Yeah,
bro.
she looks.
looks
Is her
dead.
eyes?
No.
Starbuck, no! Starbuck, no!
No, Starbuck.
Oh my god.
Ceasefire! Ceasefire!
Holy
Boy,
shit.
that
he
would
defused it.
have. Shit would be popping off realistically.
I need a medic here.
He saved your ass.
Dude, yeah.
It wasn't supposed to be like this.
It's done. Prisoners have full control of the Astral Queen. We evac all the guards and support personnel. It's their ship.
That's cool, bro.
I mean, yeah, let them have their ship. I'm fine with that.
You left the one traitor back there, though, right?
You're serving out the remainder of President Adar's term. When that term is up in 7 months,
Fair.
the law says there's an election.
That's fair. I feel like we should make new laws, but that's fine.
Damn. They're like the 3 branches of government right here.
There's an election in 7 months. Now, if you're telling me we're throwing out the law, then I'm not a captain, you're not a commander.
And you're not the
president.
Yeah.
Damn!
Man, this man's been hot since he this arm shot, and now he's spitting.
He's been dragging his dick across the shark ship today. Fuck.
He's your son.
He's your advisor.
Look, that's fair. Like
That's totally fair, I think.
I'm fully confident Rosalind will be elected because you've been navigating this perfect. I mean, as perfect as you can.
I am not.
Yeah, I just there's like thousands of us left.
Right. Yeah, I was about to say, how many people left? Because he has 1,500.
Is it true? You really bite that guy, Zero?
He's lucky that's all I bit off.
Oh.
Good job.
I hope you understand. I wasn't being disloyal, Madam President.
I understand. You're upholding the law. I admire it.
We got beat up for you.
And for what it's worth, 7 months from now, you'll have my vote.
Psych! Run for president, my boy.
Will she even be around those questions?
She's gonna tell him.
Oh, yeah, I
she's
forgot
dying.
that she. God damn it!
Yeah, I forgot the whole fucking
Sorry.
So we need a new.
The truth is, I might not be here in 7 months. I have cancer. I found out the morning of the attack.
Seriously.
Damn.
I'm going to fight this, but there is a great need for secrecy.
Of course.
But also, if her treatment renders her not able to do her job.
Yeah.
I fear that knowledge of my illness will erode hope. So this has to stay between you and me.
Yeah.
And Billy.
Honestly, maybe knowledge would inspire hope. Like if people knew like you were doing all this with that.
You're Captain.
I don't know. I'd rather somebody make a decision who knows those decisions will affect them also.
Wow.
Than somebody making it.
Looking at it like that.
Every
I
episode is a
suppose
banger.
Yeah.
What if she's like, I'm
somebody's
dying
gonna
anyway,
die.
so fuck this ship. Like,
I see what you guys are saying, but I feel like she's done so much already to prove that she cares about everyone.
The thing about that is like I've lived long enough to know that a large swath of population like
they don't see shit like that.
You don't. People are fucking.
They just think like, oh, she's making decisions for people to
People are
die,
idiots.
and we don't have any water. It's because of her.
Exactly.
Like we don't have food. We
Yeah,
have to ration
exactly.
food because of her.
I think we all do that. We don't look at any situation from like the outside perspective.
Yeah.
Looking
Yeah,
at it,
I mean,
You
like
gotta-
knowing
you gotta
that,
look at the
like
bigger
she
picture.
wouldn't get those votes if everything is. If they don't find another place to settle down by her term ends, she would have never gotten those votes.
Yeah.
Like because of the
interesting little
situation.
trivia fact
A lot of
over
people
there.
died.
Yeah, Tom Zarek is played by Richard Hatch, who played Captain Apollo.
Oh, yeah,
original Battlestar Galactica.
Nice.
Oh,
Let's.
That's
Crazy.
cool, and because he was talking shit about the name, he's like
Right.
Apollo. He's some kind of fucking
So-
god, or like he played Apollo. That's great.
I only have one worry because like even in the intro how they show that like 6 seconds of like spoilery shit.
30 seconds, bro.
I'm very concerned about the X-ray feature. I think as soon as we're done, like switch to a different screen. I don't want any inadvertent spoilers for you guys.
I
Like,
feel it. I think it's like so far it has not, but
But sometimes when we pause and it'll show like the actors, you know. and
Yeah.
I don't want there to be any like I don't know what to expect, you know.
He's afraid might would say like, Tyrell, Cylon, number whatever.
Yeah.
Like we don't know if we get spoiled.
Yeah, so just be careful with the X-ray
we'll
feature.
try.
Let's talk
Or
about.
if it says like something one season, like
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
he died.
2 episodes.
Yeah. The X-ray feature is cool, but not for this job.
Let's talk about the prison riot. So like their
Riot.
they get freedom points now. They have their own shit.
Freedom points just sounds like
So
some
like a
boat
punch card.
Yeah.
That sounds like something Dennis Reynolds came up with Mac at a dinner one time. It's like, yeah, we'll offer freedom points. We can get people
Little
in free
Patty's
drinks to the bar.
box.
I mean,
It's
so,
like better than being locked up in space, I guess.
It's good. I assume like they are actually going a legit way about these freedom points.
Yeah.
It's
I
just
would-
to me sounds like
I need an
but-
answer on that one. I need like what the numbers are. Because you're not just gonna have me go down here and do all this fucking work in this dangerous place for ICE and be like, oh, well, that was 7 freedom points. And
like,
turns out you need
points
2,000 to get out.
How many points per hour? How many points would be reducing a sentence? Like, what are the details?
I think the conversation could have gone a lot differently if they were just like, hey, by the way, while you guys have been here, this is all that's happened. There was a point where we were surviving for 33 minutes at a time. And even if you get your fucking freedom points, guess what? We're in a convoy in space till further notice. So, like, we're all on the same boat. Like, I feel like if he said those things to Zarek, he would have been like, oh.
Instead of them all coming in and saying, listen, our people are dying of dehydration and we want you to work for us.
I don't think it was R. It was like, people are dying.
But that's what it sounded like.
Them.
You know?
I think that the prisoners were aware that shit's gone down. Cylons are attacking, but I don't think they know the specifics of what's happened.
Because weren't people going over the loudspeakers being like, prepare to jump again,
Yeah,
prepare to jump again? So like, wouldn't they have heard that? Or
they would have heard that, but again,
felt the jumps?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They know something's going on, but I don't think anybody would have talked to them and be like, by the way,
Cylons,
you know,
specifically all that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, I think they know about the Cylons, but I'm saying like when they had to survive 33 minutes at a time, I don't think they know the specifics of that.
So when Cylons appeared, I'm pretty sure the ship had warning alarms going on, like we're under attack, and they had to tell them to prepare.
Yeah.
I think.
Like, what else would they assume?
If I
we're
was
jumping,
in a
what are you gonna
space like
assume?
that and we are going and we're getting attacked, eventually we'll assume, okay, we're going to run out of water because we literally can't go back. Like the towns got hit. They would know that. There's just no way the guards wouldn't tell them anything. Like, hey, prepare to jump.
Yeah.
We can't tell you why we're jumping.
If we were jumping every 33 minutes, we'd be like, okay, we're running away. Like,
we're running away.
You just assume,
And
like,
as soon
why
as
else would we
Cylon
be doing this?
appear-
Like, breaking ourselves to be
Yeah,
jumping
as
every
long
33
as Cylon-
minutes.
as
They could
long-
probably
like-
piece it together, yeah.
And I mean, as soon as Cylon appear, like there will be alarms going on. Like we're under attack. Like,
but right now,
that like it was just on like the cockpit of the prison ship or whatever.
because they know that people are dying. Like he knew that president was making decision for some people to die. How would he know that if that was like if information wasn't?
But what I'm
being
trying to
flown?
say is Zarek is like on this revolution right now. Like, yeah, we're gonna get our freedom and life is gonna be different. And what I'm trying to say is, it's like, yo, even if you get all that, like we are in an endless convoy right now. Like you're still gonna be here. Like not much is gonna change. So you can either cooperate right now or you can keep on this fucking soapbox. But like it's not. I just feel like the conversation could have gone a little differently.
I agree.
Yeah, I think I was very confused. Yeah, with Zarek's demand, but I understood like he wanted election to be free, whatever that freedom means in space. I think right now they're outside of the ship. That is the maximum freedom we can get. Like it was,
I think
Apollo talking at the end was like, "You're going on vacation." It's like there's no vacation. There's nothing else to do.
They got quite a good deal.
Yeah,
unsupervised.
They
shit.
really
because we don't know everybody's crimes. Like that one guy was definitely like
a fucking rapist.
He can't be.
Yeah.
He can't be in society. Like he can't. Like there's Zarek.
That's why he died, right? He's dead.
Yeah.
He's dead.
Zarek
AF.
is an extreme idealist who maybe on paper like he's right that like there should be things that need to change, but he does it through violence. And you can't like commit a bunch of violence and then suddenly be a figure for like peace and be like, yeah, things are going to change. I think people like Zarek expect mass change in all policies and politics like overnight or like in a singular moment. And they're so wrapped up in their idealism that they end up defending people like that rapist. Like, you made him the monster. Like, what do you know? That guy's an asshole.
He's been a monster.
That guy's, he's here because of that. Like, there's, but
he needed to be in a cage.
But there's something to be said about the prison complex too. Like, there are absolutely certain people that deserve to be in prison and they cannot live amongst society, but that's not also an excuse to turn them into slave labor. Like, there's people who cannot be in society, but they shouldn't be mistreated in prison either.
They sound right.
Yeah, I think also maybe president could have asked everybody in the ship, like, hey, anybody volunteers to work?
Yeah, they didn't even try. They didn't ask anyone else at all.
I think that conversation could have been better too. Decide like we're asking everybody, and we also ask you guys. Like, not all 1,000 people have to come from you. Like we have some of our people coming. There's other civilians. Would you guys also be open to help? Because this will also affect you guys.
Yeah, not even that. Like they came with the energy of you should do this because you're the least valuable people that we have.
You're not slaves, but you will get freedom points.
Right.
Like you have that freedom. Otherwise, you don't have freedom.
It was either going to be that or nothing. So
100 freedom points will turn into 1 freedom voucher.
No, I understand
10 freedom
absolutely
vouchers,
nothing,
and you'll be
but
considered.
At the end of the day, they still are essentially kind of forced to do this. Like, well, you're going to do it. Like, I don't know.
But
could they have refused? I guess they could have.
Yeah,
especially like even if they like all of their food and fuel and water now still comes from us. Like they just have a bigger cell.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
they get to man the team and everything though, so they got a lot. I think they got a good deal, so that's why they're gonna help.
And he can run for election.
This is gonna be season 6 of Prison Break.
It reminds me of I thought it was gonna go a different way. Like remember the Dark Knight with the 2 ships? They had the detonators for the other side. One's a prisoner ship and one's a regular civilian, and they're all like, "Kill them! Fuck them! They had their chance. They're drudges of society." And then Debo's on the other boat. He's like, "Give me the detonator."
Oh my god!
He throws it out. I don't know. I thought they were gonna come amicably to an agreement, but it was way more messy. You know what I mean? So more realistic.
I wonder how they got C born on their team too. Like Zarek is like, "Hey."
Maybe he just hated his job.
Yeah.
Yeah. How do we still don't know more about Boomer and Cylon. What?
Jamie Bamber, man. I don't know, his picture, he just looks like very different now. He's a bearded man.
He looks like Jeff.
Oh no, he's like
maybe.
he's very old now.
Yeah.
Like he doesn't look anything like this now.
Well, he was so hot with that like prison
that
like,
little spin move.
shoot, and making the deal and all, and telling him all what's up. But I'm like dying like
Gaius.
Gaius is always the funniest. He's a really good actor though. He's always like he can cry whenever you want him to. He's like, "Can you cry right now?"
He was like
he's giving a master class on improv right now.
Oh yeah. He's killing it.
Just like,
and it's wild watching Trisha Helfer just get wild on him, like, say it.
Yeah, she hasn't really gotten that angry or feisty with him till like this moment.
Yeah, trying to quit.
And then he's just like, the plutonium bone's connected to the Cylon.
I need a nuclear. Like if you saw someone like say that and then just suddenly go warhead. It's like what's wrong with this fucking guy? Do you need a nuclear warhead? You look like he's spazzed out.
We should do a skit where one of us is like, and that's why that's like an uncut or whatever one shot.
Oh yeah, I have a couple ideas I'll share with you after.
That's why. I can't. I feel sad for us, for the humans, for like beside Gaius, because like clearly he's not gonna make what he said he is, and we're in a dire situation that we need something to screen, and we have no other person. We have literally nobody else.
I want to believe he'll do the right thing, but he is always entertaining when he's on screen. Any scene with him in it is just like.
Why didn't Adama ask him like, okay, so how'd you figure it out the first time?
Yeah.
Like,
So we just left somebody behind.
Because that took you like 20 seconds. And
I feel
now
like
you're telling me you need a nuclear warhead. How'd you figure it out the first time?
Adama's going through so
You
much
said
right
hair
now.
samples.
I'm glad he's huffing the bullshit now. He's like, all right.
Yeah.
He's like it's wafting now in my direction. This is
like you said hair samples, my guy. What like
he used all the plutonium that he had.
Thank God he didn't just like. I thought for sure Adama was gonna be like, you look like you've been stressed out, or we must be pushing you too hard.
No.
Take your leave.
Oh man,
like,
that little kid with Starbucks was so funny when the EXO was like, "Where's your mom? She's dead. Where's yours?"
Hot damn.
He's like, this kid is living in space on his own. He's yeah, you gotta be tough, man.
Yeah,
I really like Admiral Adama's character because he acts it really well because you can tell what he's feeling at all times, but because he's on the clock, like he's on duty, and and that demands a different decorum. Like he can't bring emotions into it, you know. But but he somehow manages to wear his emotions on his sleeves, but still act like very professional because like he has to.
Like
you know,
with the scene with him and his son and the president at
Yeah.
the very end. It reminded me of like, oh, this is like kind of the 3 branches of government, not exactly your judicial, but you have to balance each other out. But they both were against his decision, but at the end of the day, his decision got what they needed done. And he's following the law. In 7 months, it's fair. You know, you say what you say, but
and we need to have election. What are we gonna talk about it after she passes. Like it's something that we need to put in place.
But like,
who's after her? Who's
but also,
in
what law? Like everything's blown up, dog. Like, show me the paperwork. There are no laws.
True, but I think what he came down to, like, if we're gonna start from fresh, that means all of our authorities are nothing. So we have to continue using the same law and then modify from there on. But yeah, I was with you. It was like there is no law. Like we starting from fresh. We're like, yeah, then we can't really start. We have no time to start from fresh. Like I'm not gonna go about like making you commander or making you captain. It's like we are what we are and go from there. But
so
this is great.
Yeah, shout out to Callie for biting that dude's ear off.
Hell yeah, he had to come and see straight Mike Tyson.
Good job.
Yeah, her and Tyrell's interaction was nice. It's cool to see him caring for his subordinates and like.
Exo Ty.
Yeah. Is he Exo?
Ty?
I thought Exo was the.
Wait, you saying Callie? Oh, Tyrell and Callie. I'm sorry, I was saying Starbuck.
Yeah, no, not the other.
My bad.
Not yeah.
They're a weird dynamic.
But yeah, that's I want to believe in the collective of the people that are left of humanity, but shows or movies are usually more optimistic than IRL things. So I think if they ever found out about the cancer, I would hope that would inspire hope among the people.
This guy with hope.
It won't.
I don't know.
It won't.
Yeah, you guys. I don't want
only
someone
because
dying,
we as an audience, as a drama, we know everything, but we also know ourselves and from the other perspective, not knowing everything. But like, yeah, no, we're not following her.
After the our real life election, the funniest tweet I saw was like, maybe we were too tough on Star Wars for the line "somehow Palpatine returned." Because like
that's pretty funny.
Somehow Palpatine returned.
Now that line isn't so bad.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah,
so I guess anything can happen.
Kind of
Well,
y'all, we're moving on to another episode of BSG. If you want to see it right now, check out our Patreon or our fourth wall, thenormies.com. Thank you for supporting us and watching. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
I have a secret mission for all of you that are listening to my voice right now. Comment down below that you heard this. I want to know if anyone makes it past the discussion. Big shout out to Anthony Hardy, Kelly Rice, Mark DeFilippo, Morgan Carey, Joe, Puvy, Steve Everett Jr., and Todd Canuck Schmuck.